Mikhail Gorbachev was born on March 2, 1931, in Stavropol Krai, Soviet Union. He was raised in a peasant family and was the only one among his siblings to receive higher education. Gorbachev studied law at Moscow State University and later joined the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. He rose through the ranks of the party, becoming a regional party leader in Stavropol Krai and later a member of the Soviet Parliament. In 1985, Gorbachev was elected General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, succeeding Konstantin Chernenko. At the time, the Soviet economy was stagnating and the country was facing numerous social and political problems. In response, Gorbachev launched a series of reforms aimed at modernizing Soviet society and the economy, collectively known as Perestroika and Glasnost. The reforms included greater openness and transparency in the political system, the introduction of market-oriented economic reforms, and the decentralization of the Soviet economy. Gorbachev also sought to improve relations with the West, leading to several historic arms control agreements and a thawing of tensions between the Soviet Union and the United States. However, Gorbachev's reforms also had unintended consequences. The decentralization of the economy led to the emergence of powerful regional leaders and the breakdown of central authority. The introduction of market reforms led to widespread inflation and a decline in living standards for many Soviet citizens. And the greater openness in the political system allowed long-repressed ethnic tensions to come to the surface, ultimately leading to the breakup of the Soviet Union. Gorbachev resigned as General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1991 and later that year, the Soviet Union was officially dissolved. Gorbachev continued to play a role in Russian politics for a time, but his popularity declined as the country struggled with economic problems and political turmoil in the aftermath of the Soviet collapse. In 1990, Gorbachev was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to reduce tensions between the Soviet Union and the West, and for his role in ending the Cold War. Today, he remains a controversial figure in Russia, with some viewing him as a hero for his reforms and others blaming him for the breakup of the Soviet Union. Regardless of one's perspective, however, Gorbachev's time in power was a turning point in modern world history, and his legacy continues to shape Russia and the world.